We know that during the great days of Elul, we begin reciting with David the beautiful parak of Tehillim. And in that parak, David HaMelech says, Ki komu vi eidei sheker v'fei hachamos. They have stood against me, false witnesses, and those who blow violence and lies. What are these eidei sheker that David HaMelech is talking about? Who are these witnesses of falsehood? A Rabbi of mine, Chaim Zav Levitan, was a Talmud of the great Rav Mendel Kaplan, Zechat Tzadik Livracha. He told us once that Rav Mendel wasn't the greatest of drivers. And he used to talk and learning with Bachrim who would come with him home at the end of the week. And that didn't help his driving either. He was driving on the Gaffels Bridge, which anybody who's driven on the Gaffels knows that experience. It's a very narrow bridge. You hold your breath as you pass another car. And he said Rav Mendel's car, he smacked into the guardrail. And he kept going. After the bridge, the cop pulls him over. And he says, in his European accent, he says, "Yes, officer." He says, "Rabbi, you had an accident." He said, "No, I didn't." He said, "Rabbi, you did. Your car hit the guardrail." He said, "Officer, my car had an accident. I didn't have an accident." The Rabbi said, based on this, so beautifully, so powerfully, he said, so often, we think, chas v'shalom, we do an aveira, we think it defines us, it becomes who we are. And now, we no longer have the ability to come to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to stand for HaKadosh. How can I daven? How can I learn? Kikomu vi eidei sheker. False witnesses. It's the lie. It's the feeling within us that the Yetzer Hara implants that says, you're rejected from Hashem. You can't come to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Who are you? It's a lie. It's eidei sheker. Those who bear false witness within ourselves. And it's the most damaging and the most dangerous. I was thinking that on Aveira. We think an Aveira becomes who we are. We know that we refer to someone who does mitzvahs as a ben Torah. A son is a son always, no matter what. But someone who does Aveiras we refer to as a Baal Aveira. A husband to sin, God forbid, in a bad marriage. There's a way out. When we sin, we don't become a ben Aveira. We become a Baal Aveira. And Aveira is like a tick. God forbid a person has a tick. Chas v'shalom, they even have Lyme disease. It's not who they are. It's dangerous, and it infects them. But it could be removed. And that's our avoda during these days. Don't believe the eidei sheker. Don't believe the false witnesses. The power of tshuva is open before us. The power of HaKadosh Baruch Hu's love. A month of Elul. A month to reflect on that love that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has for us. To always come back. And to feel the David Hashem Ori v'yishi mimiora.